Hello everyone. Welcome to the recap of the semi-final game one. My opponent in this part of the tournament, Eltaj Safarli Grandmaster, my old friend. Yeah, I was expecting a tough fight, and it happened. So he played a line that I wasn't much expecting. Knight d4. He had never played before. So, however, I did remember some small detail in this variation. Like it used to be counted as a very bad variation because white is winning a pawn for it, and there is no such a thing knight d6, knight c6, winning. So it used to be like a blunder, for the beginners. But nowadays I have seen quite many games in this variation. It seems like black is very close to equalize after some moves. So queen e5, and yeah, this is all pretty normal. And here I did remember knight d4 move. It's kind of interesting idea. So basically, if I play bishop c4 here, black can play f6, and let's say if I go knight d4, then black is on time to play knight d5. However, now after knight d4, my idea is to play bishop c4. Eltaj thought here for a while and went for knight b6, stops my bishop c4 idea. And I did not remember anything from this position on, so I was trying to come up with my own idea. I did think about playing bishop d3 and just top choice, or b3 with the idea that control these two squares. Probably bishop d3 would have been the best option, but it's quite hard to understand why bishop d3. So with h4 I thought like kind of alpha zero, grab more space on the king side. So here goes bishop d7, yeah, with the idea to play rook e8. Immediately rook e8 was also possible, but then I was planning to play bishop d3. Probably it doesn't really matter much, so he started with bishop d7, bishop h5, rook h6, rook h. Here, yeah, I thought for a long time how to play against rook e8 idea. It seems like black plays rook e8, trades the rooks, and then moves king to f8. Very close to draw. So here I played rook h4 with the idea that I play rook e4 and trade here. And the only good, I mean, not only good thing, but the main good thing about the position that I cut his king, so his king cannot go to f8, and g7 is weakness. So if I can play rook e3, rook g3, my position would be great, but I cannot do it rook e3 right now because knight d6, bishop d3, there is this c5 strong move. Therefore, I played rook e5 to stop c5 idea. So he goes knight d6. And I go b4, control c5, and maybe to play c4, c5. And in this position, I was kind of expecting b6, c4, and good thing that there is no a5, because I can play b5 and control c6. Just maybe there is some knight c6 ideas. Still, king is in trouble. Although it is playable, Angel says, I thought f6 was a bad move, because then g6 is a weak forever. So I go rook e3, preparing rook g3, but I mean after bishop d3 obviously. a5, b5, so we traded here and I went for bishop d3. Not threatening to play rook g3. Here, c5, knight d2, rook b8. Eltaj tries to activate his rook. I go rook g3, attacking g7, and I guess this is the big mistake that he makes. So he should have gone knight e8, but I assume that I think he blundered that after bishop h7 he cannot play g5, guys. I think he was going for this idea. If I played I don't know, g5 hg, maybe he thought that he has knight d4 forking my rook and king, king e3, knight g3. But I think I am just on time. Maybe actually the position says pretty equalish. I thought I could play knight g3, knight f5, but yeah, there is nothing. So then g5 would have been quite a strong move here, yeah. I mean, I don't have to take, but if I don't take, then he gets rid of this one weakness, and it's just so here Angel says take fg, bishop e6, knight d4. Oh, now it says big advantage. Okay, this is not a very strong one. Yeah, this was my idea, that I can take h6 and then promote the, and I don't know how. It goes for two pieces against the rook. End game, I think white has winning chances. So yeah, I think this was the problem. After bishop h7, so he decided to go rook b7, rook g7, and here I thought maybe adding one check here would have been better for him, and engine supports the idea, but he went immediately for rook h5, knight f4. I mean, also I couldn't decide where to put my pieces. Finally, I thought that knight f4 defend g2, maybe knight will jump here, also attacks. Probably the best one. Rook g8. Here Eltaj spent all his time trying to figure out if he can play king e7. I think he was afraid of probably this knight g6 check, king f7, rook d8, knight d4, king e3, bishop f5. I mean, he was trying to calculate that if this one works, but it seems like working. So I was not gonna go knight g6. Anyways, yeah, finally he did play, but I think, I mean, he shouldn't have spent that much time, because king c7 was bad after rook f8. He was calculating, I think, this option. He told me after the game that there was a c3 move, but after king e3, position looks like winning for me. I mean, it's very hard to defend. Black has like 4 weaknesses, and you know, usually this kind of position is winning. So finally he went king e7. I played rook h8 with the idea to play maybe bishop g8, and he went for rook c5, slight inaccuracy, bishop g6, c3, king d3. I wasn't sure if I should go king e3 first or king d3 then king e3. Finally I decided that it is okay to call bishop b5 and then play king e3. So I was thinking that his only chance to play f5. He goes f3, and here bishop a4 was the move that he should have played. Oh, I mis-evaluated. I thought I have king d4. Maybe I can play king d3 if he goes bishop b5 then king d4. Okay, so bishop a4 was his last chance. So king d3 and king f6, but here also g3. Still I have pressure, but he went for king f6 in side note. I think rook h6. Maybe he didn't see that after king e5 there is bishop f7. Nice idea. Knight f7, rook e6 mate. But anyway, the position was very hard, so he went for king g5, rook h5 check, king f6. Here I thought maybe as like professional I should repeat to reach move 40 and then play for a win. Then I was like, I mean, I have 18 minutes, he's in side note, so I calculated a little bit and saw that g4 is the most forcing boy and it is winning. So this position is just winning. So he created the last trap for me here, knight c3. If I got careless and actually, oh yeah, I got careless and played bishop d3, then he had king d4, king d2, rook b1, wants to give a mate, and if I play bishop b2, rook g1, and suddenly white is in trouble. Wow. But anyway, it wasn't that difficult to spot. Anyway, if you have a choice between two moves, why not to activate your king? So I activated my king, king d4, g5, with the idea that if he goes rook b1, there is rook h4 check, so he gives check. And I started pushing the pawns. Here he resigned, because if he takes a2, I can just take a5. I have 3 pawns. There is not much left to play. So it was quite an interesting game. I'm glad that I won it. So it means that tomorrow Eltaj has to win in order to take the game into the match into tiebreak. Let's see how it goes. I'm expecting a very tough fight for tomorrow. Eltaj has shown from time to time again that he has this ability to do comebacks, so I gotta be very careful. Okay guys, see you tomorrow with the next recap. Bye bye.